The back-to-back World Series champions are back at home after a long road trip on the East Coast. Their opponent tonight, the Seattle Mariners. And we welcome you into coverage of tonight's game between the Mariners and the Dodgers. I'm Preston Vargas here for another live stream. The Dodgers reclaimed first place in the National League. They have the best record in baseball at 67-39. And coming off their series against the Mets, the Phillies, and Yankees, where Dodgers won 2 out of 3 against the Yankees, 2 out of 3 against the Phillies, and 2 out of 3 against the Mets. Learning to get back on track as they face off against the Mariners, who are currently 2 games outside of the American League wildcard spot. They lost 3 out of 4 to the Texas Rangers on the road as they continue the road trip through Texas and LA before facing the Twins at home on Friday night. So we'll see how they do in this one. And there's also some injury news. Enrique Hernandez is back with the Dodgers. He's not in the starting lineup tonight. He's probably gonna come off the bench, but only 2 games played this season due to numerous injuries. And those 2 games were in mid-May when he came off the IL. Played a couple games against the Rockies. Batting average is 1.00. So he's gotten a hit every time he's been at bat this season, but granted it's only 4 at bats. So let's take a look at the men on the mound here tonight. So Dodgers are going to roll with Justin Robleski taking an 11-2 record. 0.62 ERA, definitely one of his best seasons in his career, in his second year from Hoffman Estates, Illinois. Going against Luis Castillo, a bit of a different story for him. 3-9 on the season, 4.85 ERA. 33-year-old, his 9th year from the Dominican Republic. We'll see how he does. We will have the starting lineups and first pitch coming up next. All right, welcome back. Let's get the starting lineups first for the Seattle Mariners. Cole Young's leading off once again for the Mariners. Randy Arozarena batting second. J-Rod into third. Dominic Canzone to fourth. He's the designated hitter tonight. Or excuse me, he's the right fielder tonight. Cal Raleigh up to the 5 spot. Josh Naylor to the 6 spot. Rob Refsnyder, he is the designated hitter tonight. Then Weston Wilson batting 8th. And Colt Emerson batting 9th. Defense for the Dodgers, Robleski on the mound. Then Dalton Rushing comes in to catch. Infield is Max Muncy at third. Mookie Betts at short. Tommy Edman at second. And Freddie Freeman at first. Outfield. In left is Teoscar Hernandez. In center field is Andy Pajes. And Kyle Tucker fills out the right field. So Dodgers have a 12.5 game lead on the NL West over the Arizona Diamondbacks at 55-52. Meanwhile, the Mariners 3 games behind the Rangers for first in the AL West and 2 games outside the wild card spot. Of course, they lost 3 out of 4 games lost to the Texas Rangers. So don't think they're out of it per se. So we'll see if Cal Raleigh can get himself back into things here. Did have a hit. Let me check his stat line. No, he did not have a hit when they played. Or did he? Yes, Sunday he had a hit. So that was his last appearance. He got the day off yesterday when they had the rubber match. But looking at Justin Robleski, 11-2 record, 2.62 ERA, and 106 innings pitched. Definitely one of the best pitchers in Major League Baseball this season. Looks like looking at the bench, Kike Hernandez is eligible to come up. Is eligible today, just activated off the injured list. He is available off the bench. We'll see if they do end up using him. Robleski 5th in the National League in wins, 4th in ERA. First pitch to Young, swung on and missed, and we are underway for some evening action here between the Mariners and Dodgers. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more streams like this. 256 batter. Cole Young is 13 homers, 48 RBI. That pitch is hit. Robleski hits Young there, so the first base runner for the Mariners comes with 2 pitches. Took that in the elbow there. So here comes Randy Arozarena to the plate. So he's getting, looks like Cole Young's getting looked at right now. Cole Young's been doing well so far. Turning 23 this week. Looks like Cole Young's all right. So we'll continue on for Randy Arozarena. 5-game hit streak for him. 13 homers this year. Takes the first pitch down the middle for a strike. 284 batter this season. So misses high, 1-1. Arozarena's second full season with the Mariners after coming over from Tampa Bay in a trade. That one misses high outside, 2-1. So this season, Mariners 49.9% of runs scored via the home run. That's second in baseball. Down inside, 3-1. And called strike. 3-2. Of course, we mostly rely on home runs then for your scoring. Then you is Rosarena blast that to right, and it is caught by Tucker, one away at the top of the first. So when you rely on the home run, like the Mariners have, then it's definitely something that to look at when you're where you are, just below 500 at the end of July. Julio Rodriguez, 306 batting average last 8 games. First pitch misses 1-0. J-Rod being carried by the month of May. He put up some great numbers there. That pitch fouled off 1-1. So I said, when you rely on the home run like the Mariners do, you can see why that. You can see why where they are right now. They got to put the ball in play a lot more and get RBIs that way. So the 1-1 misses. It's 2-1 to Julio Rodriguez. Here's the 2-1. Rodriguez fouls it off. Two. J-Rod flies that to right, and that is just fouled. That was close to hooking for a home run. It's 330 to right. Nearly hooked inside the foul pole. Let's see. That was close. Would have been a 2-run shot. 2-2. It's a ground ball to short. Throw to second in time. Throw to first is in time. That ends the inning for a scoreless first. Dodgers come to bat when we come back. All right, we are back. Shohei Ohtani comes to the plate. He leads us off. Andy Pages, Freddie Freeman, Max Muncy, Mookie Betts, Tommy Edman, Kyle Tucker, Teoscar Hernandez, and Dalton Rushing are your batters today for the Los Angeles Dodgers in the starting lineup. With Ohtani as the DH, Luis Castillo starts on the mound for the Mariners, 3-9 this season, ERA of 4.85, 94 innings pitched. Definitely struggled this year. We'll see how he does here. His first pitch is taken for a ball outside. 1-0. The second pitch, Ohtani fouls it off. 1-1. Should have done my prize picks play today as Ohtani swings and misses to that one. Strike 2. Did have the Mariners on Sunday. They had a great comeback win the other night. The other afternoon against the Rangers is down inside 2-2. We'll see when he comes back to the mound. He's not listed on the report to get on the mound. Ohtani flies that deep to center and would lead off homer for Shohei Ohtani, his 23rd of the season. And the Dodgers lead it 1-0. So the 23rd home run for Shohei Ohtani gives the Dodgers a 1-0 lead. So that is a 10th leadoff home run for Shohei Ohtani. 34th career leadoff home run, 28th with the Dodgers. Now Castillo facing off against Andy Pages. Mookie Betts has the most. He ties David Lopez for second most in franchise history. Leadoff homers. And Pages, that just stays in the yard. Easy play there for Randy Arozarena. One away. Awesome. As Freeman fouls it off, line to right. 0-1. So as I was saying, Edwin Diaz is expected to be back on Wednesday. 0-2 for Freddie Freeman, fouls that one off. Blake Snell, Will Smith, Tyler Glasnow progressing. 0-2, misses low. 1-2. Freeman gets a base hit in the gap into right center. And he's on for a single. And one away. Dodgers have a man on first with a 1-0 lead. Well, some injury news for the Blue Jays. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. replaced in the fourth due to right hamstring tightness. So that's something to keep an eye on there. Max Muncy coming to the plate, 256 batting average, 20 homers on the year. Fouls that off back, 0-1. 6 of last 7 hits for extra base hits. 48 RBI this season. Oh, deep to right on the track. It is caught. Canzone thrown in, and Freeman's going to stay at first. some fans thought that was going to go yard. Mookie Betts comes to the plate here. Really struggling here. 111, 2 for 18 last 5 games. It's a bit of a slump right now. He's 229 batting this season. Not the best season for Mookie Betts. He's got a man on first, two away. Mookie's 33 years old. Takes that inside for a strike, for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 to Betts. Fouls it off, left side. Here's the 1-1 to Betts. It's a fly ball deep to right, and on the warning track, Canzone makes the play and retires the side. Ohtani with a solo home run to center to lead off this game. It's a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. The Dodgers with a 1-0 lead over the Mariners. Robleski back to the mound. Facing off against Dominic Canzone. A big 3-run homer on Sunday. And a ground ball to second. Throw to first is in time. One away in the top of the second for Robleski. So here's Kyle Raleigh, 165 this season. Talked a lot about that on Sunday. And Raleigh drills one deep to left. And there's a home run. Maybe that gets him back on track. Kyle Raleigh, his 11th of the season. Turning back the clock to last season. So there we go. That's something we needed to see from Cal Raleigh. Talked about him a lot on Sunday, about his decline. Hopefully this might be the start of something. So here's Josh Naylor at the plate. First pitch on the outside. So he has 60 in 2025. He has 11 this year. Naylor on the outside. 2-1. Did have an oblique issue at one point in the season. Naylor grounds that foul. 2-2 the count now. Two to the Naylor. Misses low outside. 3-2. Naylor pops it up. That will be foul. Three, two. It's ground to first. And steps on the bag. 2 away. So here's Rob Refsnyder, 133 batting average, 3 homers, 9 RBI. First game since June 26th, coming off the IL with a knee injury, only 49 games played. For him, takes the first pitch for a strike. Outside, 1-1. So we'll see how he gets back acclimated to the lineup. Swing and miss, straight 2. One, 2. Misses high. 2-2 the count. Two. This is low. 3-2 the count. Refsnyder fouls that off. Stays alive. 3-2. We will have this game, game 2 of this series tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Same time as tonight. 3-2. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. And a home run from Cal Raleigh in the top of the second. We are tied at 1. That's about half of the second when we come back. All right, we are back. So, Otani with the solo homer in the bottom of the first. Cal Raleigh came up in the second. Gets a homer of his own. So, Tommy Edman at the plate. 337 this year. 2 homers, 11 RBI. So, he's definitely not an everyday player, that's for sure. Reached base in 22 of 25 starts. So, he's productive when he comes into the lineup. Edman lines out for a fair ball. What is it? That was line. Okay. A little bit confused there. Just a quick motion for Josh Naylor. Great play there at first. Now it's Kyle Tucker coming to the plate for the Dodgers here. First pitch swung on a miss, strike one. Enrique Hernandez coming back. I wouldn't be surprised if he's traded at this point. I don't really see a place for him in the starting lineup. I know he could be a starter still. A 1-1 count here for Kyle Tucker. Here's the pitch outside. 2-1. Two one. Tucker grounds it foul. 2-2. So Luis Castillo, 5 starts, 3-0 record against the Dodgers, 2.83 ERA. But his ERA this season has not been that good. 2-2. Just missed outside and high, 3-2. Here's the payoff to Tucker. Tucker flies that for a base hit to right center. And a 1-out single for Tucker. He gets on with... So get on with Teoscar Hernandez coming in at the 8th spot. .251, 8 homers, 37 RBI. Slight drop off for him. Takes someone for a called strike, strike one. But Teoscar Hernandez on a 5-game hitting streak. .368 average in those 5 games. Oh, 1. Swung on a miss, way outside of that. No balls, 2 strikes to Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, 2. To second. Crawford steps on the bag, throw to first in time. And 2 innings in the books on a double play. Still 1-1. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. It's 1-1 between the Mariners and Dodgers to start this one off. With the Mariners coming back up to plate here in the top of the third. It's Weston Wilson at the plate. First pitch, strike, 0-1. That one swung and a missed. Strike 2. So pitch outside, 1-2. One two to Wilson. He swings and loses bat there. But it's strike 3 for him. Swung way out of that one. So here's Crawford at the plate now, the 9-hole hitter for Seattle. Attended Lakewood High School. It's in Southern California. Just missed outside, 2-1. And it looks like Dalton Rushing's going to challenge the catcher for the Dodgers. And that is a ball. So this is way off, 1.5 inches high. So Lakewood High School is over by Long Beach. The Lakewood area just north of the 405 in Long Beach, if you guys are familiar with the area down there in Southern California. Crawford fouls it off, 2-2. So Dodgers have one challenge remaining after losing that one. Two-two, swung on a miss. Strike 3 for J.P. Crawford. 2 away for the Mariners in the top of the third as we go back to the top of the order. It's Cole Young, who was hit by a pitch to start off the ball game. He's going to bunt. Slow grind to third, and unable to pick it up is Max Muncy, and the runner is safe. Cole Young is at first with 2 away. And facing off against Randy Arozarena. It's a perfect bunt there, opposite side. Muncy could not get the handle on that one. Spot with a pickup. There's Randy at the plate. The first pitch misses low, 1-0. Randy fouls it off left side, 1-1. So here's the 1-1 to Rosarena. Fly ball to right center. And it's going to be Tucker to make the play. And ends the top half of the order for the Mariners. We'll go back to the bottom of the third where the Dodgers are due up. All right, we are back. Dodgers are back up to plate here. Dalton rushing at the plate and a leadoff single for him. Possible extra bases. Dalton rushing going into second. And they'll have a double to lead off the bottom of the third. So Shohei Ohtani will have someone at second to possibly drive in here. For Shohei Ohtani, I think that ESPN 30 for 30 first pitch to Shohei misses high. Want to know? I think it's a 30 for 30 about the whole interpreter situation with Shohei Ohtani. I think the second episode was just released. Make sure to check it out. Second pitch. Misses 2-0 to Shohei Ohtani to start. At the leadoff solo home run 5 pitches into the ball game for his 23rd of the season. So that pitch on the outside. And Ohtani doesn't hook it to any particular area for home runs. 11 leadoff homers on the season. I think they intentionally walked him. Yep. So they put Ohtani at first. Andy Pages at the plate now. So first pitch called strike one. So 30 for 30 podcast. I think it's a 7-part series. It's called The Betrayal of Shohei Ohtani. Of course, by his interpreter. That one misses outside. 1-1. So I'll have to watch that series, but or not watch it's on Disney Plus or Hulu. Or no. So there was new audio today about his interpreter when he asked the Bank of America for a $300,000 loan in Ohtani's name. The bank to lend Ohtani that, but it was really for his interpreter. His interpreter said flat out, "I'm Shohei Ohtani." It's a podcast, 30 for 30. So make sure to listen to that wherever you get your podcasts. I'll have to listen to it myself. So counts 1-2 to Andy Pages. Here's the pitch. That misses high, 2-2. To Pages. Pages with the fly ball into center. Rodriguez is there. Rushing is going to go to third, and the Dodgers will have the bases loaded with no one out in the bottom of the third. Hit that to opposite field, right center. So Rushing went back to second base. I think if it just went... It was good precaution just in case the center fielder got there. But in hindsight... better be safe than sorry. Like Oral Hershiser just said. Freddie Freeman at the plate. Takes a first pitch for a foul. On one. Bases loaded, no one out. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball to second. Crawford steps on the bag, throw it to first in time. 2 away, but the run scores. Dalton Rushing is in. Dodgers take a 2-1 lead over the Mariners. The fielder's choice RBI. So Max Muncy comes to the plate here. Ohtani at third. Max Muncy. That fouled off. 0-1. He's one home run behind Eric Karros for Dodger Stadium homers of all time. He's at 129. Karros at 130. That one misses high inside. 1-1. High and inside, ball 2. 2 balls, no, and 1 strike for Max Muncy. Two one. Ground ball to first, scooped up, and Naylor steps on the bag to end the inning. But the Dodgers get 1 run, leave Ohtani on. We'll take a break. And we're back, top of the fourth. Julio Rodriguez at the plate. Fouls off the first pitch. 254 batting average this year for J-Rod, grounded to a double play his first time up. 0-1. Swung and a miss, strike two. Oh, 2. Rodriguez, deep fly ball to left, and we are tied once again. Julio Rodriguez, his 16th of the season, and the Mariners tied up at 2. Let's take a look at this again. Right in there. 0-2, Robleski knew that immediately. So the ball's been leaving the yard tonight. That's the good news. Canzone ground ball to second. Throw to first in time. One away. And Cal Raleigh, he had that home run in the second after the Dodgers tied it up, or after the Dodgers took the lead. Speaking of the devil, Cal Raleigh, second inning, showing what he could do. Got hold of the fastball there, and Raleigh fouls it off. One, fouls it off. 0-2 now. The 0-2 to Raleigh. Swung and a miss. Strike 3. So that's strikeout number 4 for Robleski tonight. Two away for the Dodgers here, or for the Mariners. Josh Naylor, the first baseman, coming to plate here. Things on the outside, fouls it off. 0-1. Oh, 1. Naylor fouls it off. 0-2. So Naylor's dealing with some back pain. 676 OPS. Naylor flies that. That's going to be a difficult play, but it's going to land for a base hit for Josh Naylor. Right in the gap between second and center field. So here's Rob Resnider 0 for 1. So throw to first, trying to get Naylor. Trying to work his way back after missing a month of action with knee injury. Takes that one. 1-0. Misses high, 2-1 or 2-0. 2-0. Down the middle, called strike. 2-1 now. Two one called strike. Strike two. The count is 2-2. There's a 2-2 pitch. Snyder fouls it off. So Naylor's trying to steal second. Two. Fouls it off again. He has 60 pitches already through about 3.2. We'll see how long he has left. 2-2 pitch. Misses low on the changeup. 3-2. Yeah, looking at the strike zone, that was a good call. Payoff pitch. Ref Snyder, fly ball deep to left, and that is gone. It hit the pole in a 2-run homer for the Mariners. Ref Snyder, his 4th homer of the season. Projected distance 356. That was right off the foul pole and left. So here's Weston Wilson. 0 for 1. Of course, good for Ref Snyder's first game back after missing a couple months. So that pitch low. 1-1. And Robert Ref Snyder's 35 years old. And to first, Freeman steps on the bag and ends the inning, but not before. Well, 2 home runs, 3 runs in the 4th inning. We'll take a break. Dodgers up to bat next. All right, we are back. Just slightly late. No big deal. Actually, sort of big deal. We missed the Mookie Betts hit. So Dodgers have a runner at first, no one out. Tommy Edman to the plate. So another leadoff hit for the Dodgers. We'll see what Tommy Edman can do here. 0 for 1 with a ground out. That pitch inside, strike one. Oh, 1. This is high inside. 1-1 the count now. One pitch. Edman flies into left center. It lands for a base hit over to the wall. Betts coming to third. And he's coming home. Mookie Betts scores. It's 4-3. RBI double for Tommy Edman. Scores Mookie Betts. Dodgers trail 4-3. So Kyle Tucker to the plate now. 1 for 1 singled. His last time up. So that pitch on the outside. The 1-0. Tucker fouls off left side. Sounds like a fan catch. Good fan catch. Tucker since June 10th. 360 batting average. 3 homers, 19 RBI with runners in scoring position. 1-1. Tucker fouls it off left side. There's a 1-2 for Tucker. Check swing. Everybody, some umpire said it didn't go. 2-2. So the umpires for this ball game this evening are, so we have a 2-2 pitch here. This is low. 3-2. Umpires are Vic Capreza at home plate. Edwin Moscoso. That's a line or a foul. Count still 3-2. Edwin Moscoso at first. Nick Lentz, second base umpire, and Hunter Windelstadt is the third base umpire. Castillo steps off, looks at Edman, trying not to let him steal. Three, 2. Check swing. We go to third. Is able to lay that one off. Or lay off that one. Tucker will draw the walk. So runners at first and second with no one out. Looks like a meeting at the mound here. Castillo before he face off against Teoscar Hernandez. Trying to get right here. So here's Teoscar Hernandez. Runners at first and second, no one out. Grounded to a double play his first time up. First pitch misses low. 1-0. The inside there, 1-1. And a swing there for Teoscar Hernandez. That one missed low. Yep, clearly went there. So 1-2. Swung on a miss. Strike 3 and 1 away for the Dodgers. That's the first strikeout for Castillo this evening. It took until the 4th inning. 17 batters in. So here's Dalton rushing at the plate. It's 1 for 1. He had the double and scored a run. One 0. Rushing. Gets another base hit. Edmonds stops at third, and the Dodgers will have the bases loaded with 1 out. And it is Shohei Ohtani. Bases loaded with 1 out. Blasted the home run and was intentionally walked his second time up. First pitch misses high. And the leadoff home run for the Dodgers in the bottom of the first. Oh, 1. Ohtani fouls it off. 0-2. He has 3 grand slams. 0-2. Ohtani with a base hit. That's going to score a run, maybe 2. 1 comes in. And Tucker didn't come in. Interesting there. But we are all tied at 4. And the bases are still loaded with Andy Pages coming to the plate. So got that one out to center field. So Pages 1 for 2. He had the single. It's the first pitch. Swung way out of that. 0-1. So here we go. It's the 0-1 to Pages. That one misses inside, 1-1. So looking for his first multi-hit game of the second half of the season. He has 17 home runs. We'll see. Interesting to see what his career with bases loaded. That one misses, 2-2. Two one. Pages swings and misses on the inside. 2-2. Two. Pages fouls it off, stays alive. A 2-2, grounded foul, third base side.
Here's what the game has been decided from the Dodgers' perspective. With 2 strikes, they are 5 for 7. Castillo just has not had that put-away pitch. Already 4 runs through 3 1/3. Looking to cash in right here. Bases loaded, 1 away. Another 2-2 coming.
2-2. Pages fouls it off.
Well, you mentioned it, Joe. The 20th batter of the ball game for the Dodgers. Only 1 recorded strikeout.
Here's the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swung on a miss, strike 3 for Andy Pages. Just a second strikeout for Luis Castillo. So 2 away with the bases loaded and a tied game at 4. So Freddie Freeman comes to the plate. Had a single in the game, and now so the pitching coach comes out to the mound for a meeting with Cal Raleigh and Luis Castillo. It seems like we're good. .327, 7 grand slams with bases loaded. He has not had a hit with the bases loaded this season. But he has 4 runs batted in. Those were sac flies, I would assume. But there's no way you can get a sac fly here with 2 outs. So we want to score one, there has to be a base hit here. 1-0, misses low. To another count. See, already up to 76 pitches. It's a 2-0 to Freeman. Swung on a miss, strike 1. Sinker, 97 mile an hour. Two 2-1 to Freddie. Freeman! Deep to left. Can it go? Randy's under it and makes the play. Just the 1 run scored in the fourth. It is 4-4 after 4. We're back, top of the 5th. J.P. Crawford at the plate. First pitch was a strike. It's the 0-1. This is down low. 1-1. One one. Check swing. He won't go. 2-1.
Now the offense giving Robleski a chance here, giving him some life on a day where he's given up 3 home runs, tied for the most in his career.
2-1. Crawford fouls back. 2-2.
He's talked about the run support and how great that is to have. A lot of that has just helped him cruise. He hasn't really needed it. It's helped him get to 11.
2-2.
But here that offense keeping him afloat, giving him a chance still.
I mean, that's one of the things too with Robo, whether it's giving up runs early or giving up a home run here and there. He seems to avoid the big innings. He just continues to put up outs.
It's 2-2 to Crawford.
His innings.
This high inside. 3-2.
Now this is a guy who has gone from a fill-in starter to real deal. When you look at the state of the rotation, just with the uncertainty because of the injuries.
3-2 to Crawford. It's a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time. Went away in the top of the 5th. Go back top of the order for the Mariners.
Swing, so that ball comes off the bat. It's got some crazy spin. You watch, it hits the ground. Max is expecting the backhand, and it's like, oh, wait a minute. Able to make the
It's a tough play there from Muncie. Credit to him for making the adjustment there. So it's Cole Young coming to the plate. First pitch is a strike. Miss outside. 1-1.
relatively low with that pitch count, different than if you were in 5-man. Best case scenario, all those guys are healthy. You've got Yamamoto and Otani and Snell and Glass now. There's your postseason rotation. Or Blesky.
1-2. Young, fly ball to left. That's going to be an easy play there. For Teoscar Hernandez, 2 away. At the top of the 5th.
Well, you know, there are a lot of questions for me in the next 2 months. Again, you got the Snell and Glass down. Again, you hope everybody comes back. They hit the ground running, and you know all is good.
So here's Randy Arozarena, 2 away. The top of the 5th, first pitch misses for a strike. 0-1.
Keep your fingers crossed, right? You keep your fingers crossed. But you know, for me, at some point, you got to give him a little bit of a breather. Yeah.
The 1 missed high and outside. 1-1 the count.
He doesn't throw. That just means you're going to be, you know, that much longer coming back because you're going to get to a point where you're going to have to build up again.
Oh, misses low. 2-1.
Going on right now, still 2 months to go, but you know, there's some things to look at and say, okay, well, we're okay, but we're not great.
2-1 the pitch.
Could be great.
Inside, 3-1.
Could be just lights out and there's no issues. But it, you know, it all goes back to how important Robo has been and continues.
3-1 pitch. It's grounded foul, 3-2.
Man, oh man, you look at where he was coming into the season, and even 2 months into the season, it was a nice story. But it's become so much more than that. He's established himself as a Major League All-Star pitcher. Somebody they could
3-2. Arozarena blasts that deep to left, and it is just foul. That was close. Let's see that again. Yep. Probably about 3-4 seats foul. 3-2 to Randy. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. 1-2-3 top of the 5th for the Mariners. Will be back. All right, we're back. Bottom of the 5th. Max Muncy coming to plate here for the Dodgers. First pitch, strike 1. Muncy 0 for 2. Fly out and ground out. The 0-1. Muncy, fly ball to right. And it is gone. No doubt about that. Dodgers back in the lead. 5-4. Leadoff homer in the bottom of the 5th gives the Dodgers a 5-4 lead. Max Muncy. He's now tied with Eric Karros for Dodger Stadium homers all time. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a single. Pops it up. Second base. And it's caught by Cole Young for the first out.
Again, this is a guy that, for me, has been unheralded for years. And yes, he's starting to get his recognition nationally. I've been watching him for 6 years.
Muncy gets sunflower seeds poured on him.
There's a guy that played for the Brooklyn Dodgers. He's in the Hall of Fame now. But very similar type, Gil Hodges, was on a team.
Edman at the plate.
Pee Wee Reese,
Fouls it off.
Jackie Robinson, Hall of Famer. Duke Snyder, Hall of Famer. Roy Campanella, Hall of Famer. Gil Hodges was just kind of the guy that just did his job and every year produced. And that's kind of what Max Muncy
So 1-1.
is a Hall of Famer.
Edman fouls it off.
For this ball club, he's finally getting the national recognition that we all have seen, for the last few years. And couldn't be happier. Everybody knows his story, and he continues to write it.
The 0-2 to Edman. Misses inside. 1-2.
Your dad was a big Dodger fan. Was Gil Hodges?
Gil Hodges was his favorite player. Yeah. In fact, when I think it was late 90s, we wore commemorative
1-2 to Edman. Fouls it off.
sleeves, uniforms, and everybody, you pick your Dodger, and that's why I wore Gil Hodges' number on my sleeve because that was my dad's favorite player, and he was a guy that wasn't the star, but he was a huge part of the.
And that is a base hit for Edman, his second of the game. And the Dodgers have a runner on with 1 out in the bottom of the 5th.
Tommy Edman just keeps on going.
So Kyle Tucker comes to the plate, 241. Batting average, 1 for 1, single and a walk.
Third when Dino Eagle was sending him the whole way, and he wound up getting stranded there.
Tucker pops it up. Raleigh running back to make the play, and does! 2 away. Looks like Michael Rucker warming up in the bullpen for the Mariners. We'll see how long Luis Castillo has left. Teoscar Hernandez coming to plate next. Castillo, 87 pitches.
Stranded 7. Got a 5-4 lead, but could be a lot more.
So the first pitch swung on a miss, strike 1.
We've had some big games, of course, this season. This month has been interesting in that it's been very boom or bust. More than half of the games they've scored 3 or fewer runs, but they've also had 5 games where they've scored 7.
The 0-1, and Hernandez is hit. Uh-oh. Got hit in the right arm. He is feeling that. So Trainer's coming out. Dave Roberts is out there now. Let's see that again. Stripped it. Oh, hit the forearm. So they said that was a foul?
Get that pain, and you at least get the silver lining of being able to go down to first base, right?
All right, he's going.
Another strike. You got to go back in there down 0-2.
That was a foul ball. Really?
Earlier this year, last homestand,
Huh.
swung and the ball smoked him right in the back knee. He acted like nothing even happened. He didn't even hit him.
All right, so Hernandez still at the plate 0-2. Fly ball to right, and the play's made by Canzone. 5 innings, Max Muncy with a leadoff homer in the bottom of the 5th. Dodgers lead at 5-4. First, we are back. First pitch, Julio Rodriguez sends one to the warning track, and Tucker is able to make the play. One away.
Iowa's given up 3 home runs, still finds himself pitching with the lead.
Well, you mentioned it earlier, Jay. He's continuing to get
So Robleski at 84 pitches. We'll see how long he has to go as Dominic Canzone comes to the plate here. 0 for 2.
It's one of the things he's done all season. He's gotten the leadoff man out there, elite rate. Strike one on Dominic Canzone. He only got himself a leadoff hitter to a lower on base percentage.
Strike to Dominic Canzone.
Could not have 2 more different pitchers when it comes to the style of stuff. Yeah, Robleski a little more lately has resembled a high strikeout and high velocity fastball, but
Canzone swings and misses. Strike 2.
100, one of them 95, one of them swing and miss, one of them contact. Yet you'll find them side by side in all the categories you want to be ultimately good at.
The 1-2. Canzone has that one deep to center. And another response for the Mariners. Dominic Canzone with another home run, and we are tied at 5.
4th home run of the night for Seattle, and we're back to square one, tied at 5.
4th home run by Seattle tonight.
108 off
And we are tied once again.
30 feet. We've seen a lot of balls flying tonight. We talked about it at the top of this show. It's hot as heck, and it is great hit weather tonight.
It's raining homers tonight, that's for sure.
Both teams being aggressive. It's as if they're saying, we see how it's flying.
So here's Cal Raleigh, who had a home run to start off the scoring for the Mariners. Swings and misses. That one, strike 1.
You know, there was a home run earlier Russ Snyder hit out that was even higher. That's where Robo usually lives effectively.
1 misses, 1-1. That is line foul left side. 1-2. It's like Brock Stewart warmed up in the Dodger bullpen.
Dave Roberts having to find that balance here with Robleski. His pitch count, his innings count, and the big picture of that. Also with the fact that the Dodgers are about to play 9 games in 9 days here. Not wanting to go to the pen too early. Games in 9 days, 18 games in 19 days, coming out of the All-Star break. 2-2 on Raleigh.
It's a 2-2 for Cal Raleigh. And it's called strike 3. Cal Raleigh strikes out, the 6 for Robleski on the evening.
Makes some nice pitches on Cal. Not much he can do with that.
Josh Naylor with 2 away. Strike 1.
And the first pitch, strike 1.
Their last 5 games. Haven't hit more than 2 home runs since the 4th of July. Got the call on the inside corner, but a challenge.
On the inside corner, Naylor's going to challenge.
ABS powered by T-Mobile.
Let's see. And it is a ball. So count is 1-1.
5 runs on 6 hits for the Mariners. 5 runs on 11 hits for the Dodgers. And you get the sense that there's
Naylor fouls it off. 1-2 the count. One, two. Missing outside. 2-2 the count.
Figure there's a chance this is the last hitter here for Robleski. 99 pitch coming. The right-handed batting Ref Snyder's on deck. Took him deep when he faced him the last time. Much better against lefties than he is righties. Naylor to right field.
And Naylor into right field. That's going to be a base hit. A runner on first to start off the inning. Or to with 2 outs now.
They've yet to have an at-bat with runner in scoring position.
That goes back to the conversation we had just at the game. It's been a problem that they haven't hit with runners in scoring position because they haven't had the home runs to overcome that. But I think they have. Haven't needed any of those chances. How about this? Dave Roberts going to let it ride. Ref Snyder.
So Ref Snyder at the plate. He had a 2-run homer back in the 4th. That went off the foul pole left field. So a pitch called strike 2.
On the question of balancing Robleski's usage with that of the pen for this homestand.
0-2. Swung and missed. And that will do it for the top of the 6th. 1 run scores on the solo homer for Dominic Canzone. Dalton Rushing, Shohei Ohtani, Andy Paz coming up. Bottom of the 6th. All right, we are back, bottom of the 6th, with the game tied at 5. 6 total home runs as Gabe Spire comes into the game for the Mariners. 33 games played, 1.95 ERA. The first pitch to Rushing, he attempted to bunt that. It was called, give me a called strike.
Left-hander sitting just 149 against Spire. He's given up 4 hits on his fastball all year.
The 0-1. Rushing grounded foul.
Yeah, one of the things about the Seattle Mariner ball club, they've got a few guys down there in that bullpen that have been effective. Spire, one of them, and he's had some IL issues, but the other half of the bullpen has not been great. That's something they may address at this deadline.
0-2. Rushing swings and misses and strikes out to lead off the bottom of the 6th. So Ohtani, 2 for 2. Has 2 RBI in the game. 23 homers. 63 RBI on the season. First pitch misses low, 1-0. Called strike, strike 1. One to Ohtani. It's a ground ball to second, throw to first in time to away for the Dodgers. Now Justin Robleski, 102 pitches, 6 innings, 7 hits allowed, 5 earned runs on 7 strikeouts. We'll see if that's it for tonight.
Sasaki to wrap up this series on Thursday. Seattle counters with Emerson, Hancock, and Bryce Miller.
0-1. Pages fly ball to center, and that will end the 6th. It's just 8 pitches in the 6th inning. We'll take a break, and we'll go to the 7th when we come back. All right, we are back. So Robleski, 7 strikeouts tonight. And we have the call to the bullpen. And for the Dodgers now, Brock Stewart, 13 games, 2.02 ERA in 13 innings pitched. 14 strikeouts, 5 walks, 2 homers allowed. Opponent's batting average of 111. Facing off against Weston Wilson to start. And he takes that. 1 ball, no strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the outside, or down the middle, 1-2. One, two. Low and outside, or low and outside, 2-2. Two pitch. Broken back, slow ground to third. Throw to first is in time. Gets Weston Wilson. As Betts had to battle some shrapnel there from the bat. Max Muncy battling off some shrapnel from the bat. Able to get the runner out, and J.P. Crawford comes to the plate. First pitch outside, 1-0. J.P. Crawford 0 for 2, strikeout and a ground out. 1-0. Fouls it off. 1-1 the count. One one. Crawford pops it up. The shortstop, and Mookie Betts makes the play. 2 away in the top of the 7th. As a reminder, we're back tomorrow night as the Mariners take on the Dodgers. Same time as tonight's game at 10:10 Eastern. Be sure to tune in for that. So we go back top of the order. Cole Young at the plate, fouls it off, 1-1 the count. Oh, 1. Swing and miss, strike 2. Oh, 2. 1-2 the count now. So say Cole Young won't turn 22 or 23 until midnight. And we got about as we got the 1-2. Young, fly ball to right, and Cole Young is out. He's got about 15 seconds till he turns 23. So we'll take a break. We head to the bottom half of the 7th when we come back. Okay, we are back. We go to the bottom of the 7th where the Dodgers and Mariners tied at 5. It's been a competitive one so far. Jose Ferrer into the game. 48 games this season, 3-1 record, 2.72 ERA. Face off against Freddie Freeman. Fouls that one off to start. On 1. So the 0-1 to Freeman. Fouled off, 0-2.
26 years old from the Dominican Republic, from the same town as Teoscar Hernandez, Maimon.
0-2. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. Or nope, he was fouled off. So let's see another 1 for 3 with a single. Oh, 2. Freeman fouls it off. Count remains 0-2.
It really is. That's the strength of Freddie Freeman. The ability to foul off pitchers' pitches and allow them to make a mistake because they have to throw another one. You're not going to hit edges on
0-2 pitch. That's Chase. Grounder to the pitcher. Throw to first. It's dropped, and Freeman is safe into first. The lead-off infield hit. So the soft toss should have been routine, really. Throw was good. Naylor hit his glove. He couldn't hang on to it. So Max Muncy comes to the plate. He tied the game up. This last one. Now he splits. And it's going to be a double play. Hit off the pitcher's mound into the glove of J.P. Crawford. He steps on the bag at second to get Freeman. And through the first for routine double play. Okay, so it was a base hit for, or was it? So they did roll an error for Ferrer on the throw. I guess it was kind of a little bit off target. But here's Mookie Betts. We'll see if he can break the deadlock here. First pitch to Betts. Called strike. Strike one.
Bases loaded, nobody out in the third, only scored 1 run.
0-1 for Betts. High and outside. 1-1.
On a normal night from Justin Robleski, these 5 runs would be enough, but an off night for Robo, giving up 4 home runs in his 6 innings.
1-1. Swing and miss. Strike two to Mookie Betts.
12 of those, he allowed 2 earned runs or less. That was not to happen, see?
1-2. Betts. And a diving play. That's going to be made by Julio Rodriguez. And we will go to the 8th. Still deadlocked at 5. All right, we are back. So it looks like they're advertising a Edwin Diaz bobblehead night tomorrow night. I think he might be activated by tomorrow. We'll see. We will have that game live tomorrow as Randy Rosarena at the plate. Stewart's still in the game. In the 8th inning here. The plan is for Edwin Diaz right away to move into that closer's role. 1-0. That was caught. 1-1. One pitch. Rosarena swings out of the zone, and that's going to be out to Andy Pages. One away for Seattle in the top of the 8th. Julio Rodriguez, 1 for 3. Solo home run. Here's Julio Rodriguez. First pitch taken for a strike on 1. 0-1 catches the zone. 0-2 now.
Well, that's the beauty of 2 months to go, almost a third of the season. Still a lot of baseball to be played.
0-2. Rodriguez with a chopper. It's going to be a base hit into center field. Is the go-ahead run is aboard.
That snapped a string of 15 straight batters retired for Stewart to open up this second half. With the left-handed batting Dominic Canzone coming up.
So here is Dominic Canzone coming to plate as the Dodgers are going to have a pitcher change. We'll tell you who it is when we come back. Okay, we are back. Just to remind you, we will be here once again tomorrow night. Mariners Dodgers 10:10 Eastern. And if you're a Dodgers fan, we'll be on for Friday night as the Dodgers take on the Boston Red Sox. That is also at 10:10. Here's Alex Vesia, 46 games, 1-1 record, 2.55 ERA. Facing off against Canzone. Diving in, Julio Rodriguez is in to steal second. Go-ahead runner in scoring position here.
13th bag of the year, and he was going from the get-go. Got a great jump.
Great steal there.
First move. Mariners will have their first at-bat of the evening with a runner in scoring position.
First at bat of the evening with a runner in scoring position. Unbelievable for them. Dominic Canzone, we'll see what he can do here. 0-1. Canzone! Fly ball deep to center. Paz giving chase, and Canzone hits his second of the evening to give the Mariners a 7-5 lead. His 18th of the season. Dominic Canzone catching lightning in a bottle the past couple days.
No, the location wasn't great, just a hanging curveball. We mentioned it tonight. You get the ball in the air, and it is taken off. It's another home run by a Seattle ball club that just has not hit home runs to make it up for all of it tonight.
Vesia, who had not given up a home run all season.
So that's the first home run given up by Alex Vesia on the season. First pitch, 1-0.
First of the 5 home runs. Takes inside ball 2.
It takes inside. First, it's 2-0.
Texas Rangers fall 3 games back in the division. A 1 win in that series came on a home run from Canzone. He's got 2 of them tonight.
2-0. So I missed. Strike one to Cal Raleigh.
Three-run shot, I believe, that really turned the game around. Although they only took one ball game from the Texans, it was huge.
2-1. Just missed outside. 3-1.
3-1 on Raleigh. Back and forth affair. Dodgers now down 7-5. 6, 7, and 8 coming up in the 8th inning. We'll get the top of the order to the plate again.
Here's the 3-1 to Raleigh. Just catch the zone. 3-2. 3-2. And called strike three, and Raleigh's going to challenge. That was close. Let's see. And it hits the zone. Strikeout for Raleigh, 2 away. Mariners have one challenge remaining. It was a good call to challenge. It was definitely close. They're safe than sorry to challenge. So here's Josh Naylor with 2 outs. Has an on-base streak at 11 games. First pitch just misses the zone. 1-0.
The last couple games, Dr. Pitching given up 15 runs. 13 of the 15 have come off the long ball.
1-0 Naylor, swung on a miss, strike one. One. Called strike. Strike two. And Naylor calls time. All right, here we go. Naylor fouls it off.
5 home runs by the Mariners tonight. That is a
Count 1 and 2.
season high for this ball club. Again, they're just looking for something. A lot of people picked them to be the American League representative. Talking about the World Series, seeing almost 51% of their runs scored were a result of the home run. Leads all of Major League Baseball.
1-2. Lone outside. 2-2.
Have been so bad they fired one of their hitting coaches last week. Jared Devoto even said afterwards, I'm not sure that it's the fair move or that it's the right move, but we had to do something to stir it up. 2-2 on Naylor. Here comes Vassia.
2-2. And Naylor swings and misses for strike three. So we'll take a break. Dodgers do up when we come back. All right, we are back. 7 home runs have been scored tonight, combined between the two teams. So Seattle leads at 7-5. First pitch called strike for Tommy Edman. Edward Bizzardo, 49 games played, 3 for 3 record, 2.93 ERA, 46 innings. Edman grounds it a second for the first in time. 1 away. So Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2, single and a walk. 1 away. Here's the first pitch called strike. It's the 0-1. Just misses inside. 1-1. One one. Misses low. 2-1 the count. Two one to Tucker. That's a ground ball to second. Throw to first is in time. That gives us a chance to tell you about our WNBA game of the week. Brianna Stewart and the New York Liberty take on Asia Wilson and the Las Vegas Aces. Coverage starts at 10 o'clock Eastern on Thursday. Teoscar Hernandez coming to plate 0 for 3. Ground to a double play, strikeout, lineout. 248 batting average, 8 homers, 37 RBI on the season. First pitch fouls it off. 0-1. The 1 pitch. Hernandez swings at that one, strike 2. Jack Dreyer coming is in the bullpen warming up for the Dodgers. 0-2. Hernandez pops it up. It's playable, but nope. It is going to go into the seats. Has a 5-game hitting streak, looking to extend it here. He's 0 for 3 right now. 0-2 to Hernandez. It's popped up first base side. Naylor making the run. It hits the netting. And it'll be foul. It's good effort there by Josh Naylor. Hernandez to left. Arozarena's there to retire to the side. We will go to the 9th. It is 7-5 Mariners. All right, we are back. Top of the ninth. Jack Dreyer, 42 games this season, 4-1 record. Indecisions he does have. 3.24 ERA. 41.2 innings pitched. 47 strikeouts. 12 walks. Faces the bottom of the Mariners lineup here. So here's Rob Refsnyder. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Hit a home run, 4th of the year, 139 hitter on the year. First game in over a month due to a knee injury. Someone misses, so too. Only extra base for Refsnyder, home runs. Interesting. No doubles, no triples. So looking at the 4th inning, he hit a home run off the left field foul pole. 3-0. Refsnyder deep to left, and that is just short of the wall. Refsnyder is into second. It's talked about on the broadcast, no doubles, no triples. He has a double tonight to lead off the top of the ninth. So here's Weston Wilson 0 for 3 in the game. 216 batting average. Got a runner on second. And it looks like Luke Raley is going to come in and pinch run for Rob Refsnyder.
Certainly has. Very athletic. I mean, he's played everywhere for this ball club. He's spelled center field for a little bit, too, as well.
I think Raley started in right field for the Mariners when we did Sunday's game. Wilson swung and missed, strike 1. 0 for 3, strikeout, 2 groundouts. Mariners bench tonight. Got Emerson, Mitch Garver, Victor Robles also. Outside, 1-1. Bench for the Dodgers tonight. Don't know if they're going to bring anyone on. Alfonso Ascal. Enrique Hernandez coming off the injured list. Also Miguel Rojas. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. Just misses. 2-2. Check swing. Say didn't go. It's a full count at 3-2. See that again. Yep, good call there. Wilson held back. 3-2. Swung on a miss. Strike 3 and the one away now in the top of the ninth for Seattle. Been a relatively quick game so far. Just past the 2.5 hour mark in the stream. And already in the 9th inning. J.P. Crawford. One away, top with a runner at second. Called strike. Strike 1 on the first pitch. Oh, 1. Crawford fouls it back. 0-2.
Crawford, 31 years of age, longest tenured Mariner, more games at shortstop than any player in franchise history. Headed into free agency at the end of the year, though. that he would like stay a Mariner forever, whatever it takes. Try to Crawford.
Here's the 0-2 to Crawford. This is high. 1-2. It's 1-2 to Crawford. Outside. 2-2 the count. Count 2-2. And strikes him out. 2 away in the top of the ninth.
Jack doing a nice job. This one on the slider, the top part of the zone. Crawford thinks it's going to be high. Job not done yet, though.
Well, back top of the order now. It's Cole Young. 1 for 3, hit by a pitch and a single. First pitch. Check swing that misses. 1-0.
Dodger left-handers, Robo, Vesia, and Ryder have all been living at the top of the zone with that fastball against these hitters.
Young fouls it off on a liner right side. 1-1.
Baseball specifically against left-handed pitchers. Well, you wouldn't know that that pitcher's lefties tonight, huh? Only guy that was affected was the lone righty that threw, Brock Stewart. 1-1 to Young.
1-1. Young. Fly to center. Pages giving chase and makes the play. So here we go. Dodgers with 1 left. Last chance for him. Ohtani is batting in the bottom of the ninth when we come back. All right, we are back. Andres Munoz in the game. 18 saves this season. He had 1 on Sunday when we had the Mariners-Rangers game. 40 games played this year. We'll see if he can get it done here. He's got Dalton rushing to lead off the bottom of the ninth. 2 for 3, double, single, and a run scored. First pitch. Misses low. Ball 1, 1-0.
Converted his last 8 save opportunities.
1-0. Outside, 2-0. It's the 2-0. Rushing fouls it off, 2-1 the count.
We talked about it earlier. The Dodgers have had opportunities to see
2-1. Munoz fouls it off, 0-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Rushing. It's a ground ball to short. Diving play for Crawford and couldn't get up cleanly. And Rushing leads off with a hit. Infield single. Crawford got there but couldn't get back to his feet to throw it. He bobbled it in his glove. Shohei Ohtani, 2 for 3 home run. On the leadoff hit by our intentional walk, 2 RBI. See if we can get his second of the ball game to tie it up. His 23rd homer on the leadoff. You'll want to Shohei. And a base hit for Shohei Ohtani. That's going to go to the wall. And Rushing. Oh, a misplay there for Robles. Rushing's going to come in to score. And Ohtani with an RBI triple. It's a 1-run game with the winning runner at third for the Dodgers. Or for, excuse me, the tying runner at third. The winning runner is going to come to the plate. Andy Pages stepping up. So that made it to the wall. So it looks like a defensive adjustment. As Andy Pages comes to the plate. No one out. Runner at third. So Robles is in the game. I guess he replaced Canzonen, right? Interesting. Pages fouls it off. 0-2 now. Scoring for the first time since the 5th. It's interesting they put Robles in the game, replacing Canzonen. I thought Canzone played well and right tonight. Pages swings out of that zone. And 1 away now in the bottom of the 9th. You got Ohtani. Ohtani's the tying runner. He is at third. Now Freddie Freeman is coming to the plate. He's had plenty of opportunities as some fans are on their feet right now. Being serenaded with Freddie Chance. First pitch misses low inside, 1-0. One out to Freeman. Fouls it off, 1-1. Dodgers have 32 comeback wins this season, second in baseball since 2010. 8 walk-off homers, tied for most 20 walk-off RBI. And takes it again, 2-1. 2-1 to Freeman. Bouncing grounder to first. Ohtani stays at third, and there's 2 away. So Max Muncy, he hit a home run. He's tied Eric Karros for most at Dodger Stadium. Can he break the record with a walk-off homer here?
As they have all night, they've got Munoz and the Mariners on the ropes. Too many times they've let him off.
So meeting at the mound with Munoz. So here you go. Muncy, he hit a monster shot back in the 5th.
Yeah, Max right now just trying to get Munoz to get something up in the zone.
He's something up in the zone.
Just above and trying to think right center or left center in between that area.
Swings and misses at that one. No balls, 1 strike.
2/3, he's been 16 for 46 with runners in scoring position, 348 average.
0-1. Takes it low, 1-1. Muncy's looking aggressive here. A 102 mile an hour fastball there. 1-1. Misses way out there. 2-1 the count. Now Mookie Betts is in the on deck circle. 2-1. Swung on a miss. Strike 2. The Dodgers down to their final strike.
That slider's got to be out of the zone. Get somebody to fish at it because that's what he threw to Ohtani. Ohtani put that thing in the gap. Got to stay out of the zone to Muncy. Muncy's got to get
There's a 2-2. Fouls it off. Stays alive here. So bases loaded, no one out. Ohtani is the tying runner at third. Counts 2-2. Here's the pitch. Muncy stays alive, fouls it off again.
Toughest in the game, Andres Munoz.
2-2 to Muncy. Fouls it off, stays alive.
Now, Max is doing a great job of staying alive, but he's offered it the last 3 pitches all out of the zone. Yeah, he's up there in swing and protect mode all at once. Unfortunately for Munoz, he hasn't thrown anything over the plate. I kind of feel like if he'd thrown a strike, Muncy would have got him.
8th pitch of the at-bat. Misses. It takes ball 3.
It's a 9-pitch battle with the game on the line.
So here we go. Payoff to Muncy. Outside, ball 4, and Muncy will go to first. Runners in the corners. Winning run is on for the Dodgers. Now Mookie Betts coming to the plate with 2 outs. 2 on in the bottom of the 9th. It's 1 for 4 in this one.
Well, we always talk about, who we'd like up for the Dodgers. This man right here, with runners in scoring position, career average of 319. I mean, if it's not Freddie, it's this guy.
Here we go. Mookie Betts coming to the plate. Ohtani at third. Muncy's at first. Betts takes ball one. Muncy is going to go into second now. 2 runners in scoring position for the Dodgers. Muncy's in to steal second. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a pitch. Catches the zone there. 2-1 the count. .319 batting average with runners in scoring positions. 92 doubles, 10 triples, 54 homers. And that's throughout his career. Fouls it off there. 2-2. Dodgers down to their last strike. Two. Misses low outside. 3-2. It's a ground ball to short. Throw to first is in time, and that is the ball game. The Mariners will take game 1 of this series, 7-6. Dominic Canzone, it's 2 home runs, his second one giving the Mariners a 7-5 lead, and that is the difference in this one. So thank you guys for watching this one. We'll be back tomorrow night. Mariners and Dodgers. We'll be back tomorrow. Have a great rest of your evening.